What is up, Karatics? In this video, we'll be customizing a custom Gargoyle as part of the Arena DLC. So, you guys remember the Gargoyle came with the Stunt DLC. So what you do is you get this one, and then you can turn it into the Apocalypse one, the Future Shock, or the Nightmare. Now, the Nightmare and the Apocalypse are pretty much the same. It's just like crazy colored paint schemes on top of the Apocalypse, which is why they call it Nightmare. So what I'm going to be doing is the Aftershock, which is a Future Shock. I don't know why I put Aftershock. Future Shock, which is one that's got like a more, well, like the name says, got a more future tone to it with the upgrades and all that. It looks to me a little bit like the Shotaro. You guys remember the TRON bike that came out a while ago? It looks a little bit like that. That's what we're going to be customizing. So to customize like that, you have to buy it, have it delivered to your Arena workshop like I did here. Hop on it. Right on the D-pad, and put on an invisible helmet for some reason. I don't know what happened there. Alright, upgrade Arena War. You have the Deathbike, like we talked about before. Also, it's called the Deathbike, so the name changes from Gargoyle to Deathbike. That's pretty cool. I should be doing Future Shock. Now, again, I want to mention this, I have to mention it in every video, because some people think that you can go back and forth. Once you apply one of these, it is permanent to the bike. In order to get rid of it, you'd have to sell the bike and then buy the bike again and have it stock like this and drive it in again and then choose one of these again. So make sure the one you choose is the one you really like, because you're going to be stuck with it unless you want to sell it, get it again and lose all that money. It's a lot of money you're going to lose, so over $1 million, just so you know. So make sure you're 100% sure on which one you want. Now I'm going to be doing the Future Shock. Now keep this in mind. If you guys know, the Gargoyle does that glitch with the wheelie where it goes really, really fast. Not like the other bikes, this one it goes faster. It's the fastest bike in the game when it's fully maxed out, doing a wheelie, the regular Gargoyle. And it actually still does that wheelie in the Apocalypse and Nightmare versions. But the Future Shock version will not do that wheelie. So now you gotta kind of balance, because if you like the Future Shock more than the Apocalypse, now you have something to really think about. You know, think hard. Maybe have both. I don't know what's up. I don't know how much money you have. You know, whatever you're gonna do. But I'm just gonna be doing the Future Shock. I'm just be sticking to that one. It's like the one that's the most different. Oh, look at that! It's even got the lights and the wheels and everything. Yeah. So this is literally like a TRON bike you can put weapons on, pretty much. This looks really nice. My God, that is really sexy looking. I'm not gonna lie. All right, race brakes. 100% boost, we gotta test that out. Bodywork, spikes. Oh, so it already comes with a spike, so then you can take them off. Let's go a little crazy on this one. Spinning blade. Oh my God, well, not that crazy, but all right, we'll test it out. That must be fun to drive in between something and then cut the person up, or cars or whatever. Armored plating, light. Wow. Okay. Okay, light armor with shield. I wonder if that actually protects you a little bit or not. Reinforced armor. Reinforced armor with shield. Heavy armor and heavy armor with shield. I think I'm gonna do the heavy armor without the shield. Here we are. Do the heavy armor. I don't know, the shield looks too... That just looks terrible. I really don't like that. The heavy armor. And I had knowing Rockstar, that probably doesn't even do anything. Let's see. Stock horn is a car horn. That's pretty funny. You know, they added in the new air horns. I'll just have one of these. Why not? The new air horns. Lights. Xenon whites, and then of course you got the colored ones. Blue, electric blue, mint, lime, yellow. Wow. Very cool. So if you guys don't know, these lights, you're able to put them on any car in the game, except for like the Scramjet, the Vigilante, those types of vehicles, you can't bring them in here. But like normal cars like the Entity XXR, a Zentorno, a Karuma, you know, you get the idea. Any of those normal cars you can bring. You gotta bring them in your arena garage first, and then hit right on the D-pad to bring it in here, and then you'll be able to put these lights on it. So I'm gonna put the blue, or let's do the electric blue. I think that looks pretty cool. Okay. Neon kits. Oh, that's this. Oh, that is so cool. Oh, and the ring around the lights too changes. Oh, that's awesome. There's very limited colors though. Aren't that many? That is sick. I think I'm gonna do. I like the blue. To be honest, that looks good with the electric blue headlight. See, he agrees with me. Livery. So you have the stock one. That's the HK. The livery is on the wheels and the body panel itself. Okay. Judith Montavani. I don't know. Medici. What are all these names? A lot of these names I can't even pronounce. Sebastian Dix V2, V3, Crowex. Oh, Crowex is like the parody of like Rolex in GTA. Wow, there's a lot here. It's a stanchia, that one's nice. The Crowex V2. I like that one. Let's do that one. Oops. 52. Okay. Name. Just put like TRON V2. It's like not 100% TRON bike, but I mean it's kind of like a weaponized / armored TRON bike. It's pretty much what it is. Respray. I want to paint this in black. Yes. Oh, that looks so good. Oh my gosh. That looks amazing. That is so cool. Different colors there. I'm gonna go with a black. Secondary, probably the same thing. Oh my, look at that, looks amazing. Holy crap. Black and blue. Oh my goodness. Jeez. Is it just me? The blue also comes through the little lines there. That's so cool. Wow. Yeah, with the secondary blue, that's just too much blue. Yeah, definitely the black. That looks amazing. What about the white? Ooh, the white looks terrible. Yep, the black. My gosh. Like, even the blades got the black and the blue on the side. Oh my gosh. There's a lot of detail. Okay. Oops. Not the transmission. I'll do this. I'll show the selling price after we get all the stuff on it. Turbo. Vertical jump, definitely. Weapons. Okay, so there's only one weapon. Plasma turrets. Oh boy. I think these are the same ones that we had on the Future Shock Impala. But they were like laser shots, sounded kind of like Star Wars lasers, like pew pew. It was like it's kind of weird. All right, let's put that. What else? Yeah, that was the only thing there, right? Yep. Oh, that's it. Okay, that's all of it. Okay, selling price is 1.4, so pretty much 1.5 million. Not bad. We invested how much into this? A lot. With just the bike by itself, with the upgrade, that was like 1.4 around there. And with upgrade 1.5, so you literally lose like half your money. So make sure it's what you really want. All right, not too bad. All right, let's take it for a little drive. I'm dying to drive this thing. I love that black and blue. That looks so good. Oh, it's raining. Okay. Oh boy, this is gonna be funny. Oh man. What happens when you drive next to a bike? Oh, let me just hit some off. I can't. It's not popping his tires though. Oh wait. Oh yeah, it did pop his tires. Look at that. It popped his tires. That is hilarious. It won't hit him off his bike though. It just pops his tires. That's pretty funny though. The lights there. This doesn't have a mine option. The little mines that all the other ones have. Alright. So, showing little things here I was noticing driving it earlier. If you guys have ever encountered a car or like a Turismo, I'm sure you guys have tried to like ramp a bike off a Turismo or ramp a bike off a car, and you notice that it never works. The bike just kind of stops when you're trying to do a wheelie and then try to go over a car. Well, with this bike, gotta get close here. It goes over it. Actually, pretty funny. Now it has to be lower cars and stuff like that. It can't be like big vehicles. It has to be kind of like smaller vehicles like supercars and stuff like that. But man, I just find that it's super cool that it doesn't just stop you. It does what it's supposed to do. Well, what you think it would do, and it just flies over the car, which I find hilarious. See, like this bigger vehicle, yeah, I don't think it'll clear. Yeah, it does it, but it just goes straight up in the air. With the Feltzer, it went completely over like a jump. Let's try the Charger. Oh, so this one did it, but it went really high up in the air. It kind of slowed you down a lot more. So yeah, you just gotta practice with different cars and stuff. Now let's try that jumping feature. Try to jump over this car here. Try to not hit the light pole. Yep, hit the light pole. So look, now you know to be careful with light poles when you're jumping in your, as Rockstar calls it, the Deathbike. It doesn't jump that high though. I have 100% and it doesn't really jump that high. I thought it would jump a lot higher than this. Boost is pretty cool as well. Thing is really fast. Let's try the guns. Okay, let's find a parked car. Aha, here we go. Alright, so here's how they sound. Oh man, it's so funny. You can see the barrel spinning and everything. That's so cool. I love it. Now, against a Sultan, let's see how long a stock car for the street, let's see how long it takes to blow up. Wow, that is really fast. That's not bad. That's a lot faster than all the other guns I've tested, actually, in all the other cars. That's probably the fastest so far. And one thing I do want to add here, guys, is that this bike is actually available in Motorcycle Club as well. So you see the name of the bike that I gave it. Remember, I named it TRON V2, and it's got the same exact name and everything on the Motorcycle Club list. So that's really cool that they have that there. When you press it, just like the Oppressor Mark II, you know, the other oppressors, and it spawns right there. And it's awesome. Again, you can request it a limited amount of times. Now, as far as armor on this bike, if you get shot once with a missile, you die, obviously, but the bike still stays alive, and it's smoking. And obviously on the second missile, boom, it's dead, that's it. But that's pretty cool that it's still alive once, if somebody shoots you once, so you don't have to call more than mutual. So, let's say I'm driving right now, boom, somebody kills me, and then I respawn, then you can go ahead, turn it to storage, or just request it again, and then it spawns right there. I thought that to be really cool. It spawned under the highway, but you get the idea. Now let's talk about if it's worth it or not.
What the fuck, dude?
I'm gonna have to say that it's not worth it, just because the oppressors exist, the Mark II and the regular one. If they didn't exist, I would say that this is worth it, but with those bikes in the game, you can't really justify the buy for this bike. I mean, unless you're like obsessed with the arena modes, you know, where this bike is actually pretty useful in most of those because it's very agile, gets to places quicker. It's good in those, but for free mode itself, it is very bad. Very bad. The oppressors just absolutely annihilated. There's nothing you can do. There's no missiles. You just have these guns that you have to get directly behind somebody in order to kill them. Keep in mind, those are non-armored, normal AI cars. Imagine if you're chasing a normal car with 100% armor, where it takes even longer, and imagine them dodging it, driving all over the place. It's very difficult to try to kill them. Now this car is driving on a straight line. Nobody does that. They know you're shooting at them. They're going to be swerving all over the place and stuff like that. So I'm going to say to avoid this one, even though most of you are not going to avoid it. But would I buy this again? Probably not. And I might even sell it in the future, to be honest with you, to get my over, what was it, 1.6 million or whatever it was. I want to get my money back from this. So I'm going to sell it in a few days. Okay, guys, hope you enjoyed the video. Thanks for watching, and I hope I may shed some light on the subject, literally. Have a good one, guys. I'll see you in the next one.